Hi everyone, my name is Thales. You are watching my channel dedicated to English language. Well, I cover here from basic to advanced, and currently we are recording English grammar, but there are many other topics that I'm planning to record about, such as vocabulary, phrasal verbs, idiomatic expressions, business English, you name it. There is a variety of things that we can talk about here. This is a video from my intermediate advanced playlist, which means it will be recorded entirely in English, all explanations, everything. But I also have a playlist which is aimed at beginners. So if it's your first time with the language, or if you want to watch videos with explanations in Portuguese, I highly recommend that you watch my basic playlist, right? We have more than 350 videos available. It's entirely free, free of charge, right? And I always say that it's a complete English course that is available to you. It's not only tips, no, it's everything, right? I'm covering all the basic topics covering regarding English language. So before we begin, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get the latest updates from my channel, and give a thumbs up if you enjoy the content, okay? So what are we going to talk about in this video? Well, we will cover the indefinite pronouns such as some and any, okay? We have already talked about it in some level in previous videos, but now we have a dedicated lesson to it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start. Today, for some reason, YouTube is offline. I guess there was a problem affecting everyone. I can't watch any videos from YouTube, so I don't know whether it's working or not. I guess it's not working. Well, let's see when we use some and any. In general, right, I explained to you in some videos that some is used in affirmative sentences. In some questions, right, there are some questions which you can use some. We will see some of these examples. And any, as a rule of thumb, is used in interrogative questions, right? Interrogative sentences or negative sentences. So you have, as a general rule, these situations. We will see some examples, okay? And you will understand when to use it or not, when to use each of them or not. When you say, for example, I bought some souvenirs. Okay, so I traveled to a place and I wanted to buy something to give my friends. To say that, oh, I remembered you, right? While I was visiting these places, I wanted to buy some local souvenirs for you. So I bought some souvenirs. So this is an affirmative sentence, okay? But when you say in negative, right? Let's turn this sentence into negative. I didn't buy any souvenirs. Okay, so yeah, I traveled, but I forgot to buy souvenirs. I'm sorry. I didn't buy anything. So you see, any. When you have negative sentences, you use any, and when you have affirmative sentences, you use some. This is a rule in general, okay? Other examples. Is there anybody in the house? You want to know whether there is somebody in the house or not, okay? Is there anybody in the house? You know, you can use any or some with body or thing. The combination any plus body is anybody, and some plus body becomes somebody. Any plus thing, anything, and some plus thing, something. When to use either of them? The rule is the same, okay? You use any when you make questions and when you have negative sentences, right? There isn't anybody to help us, for example. So you want some help, you ask for help, but nobody comes for you. So you say, oh, there isn't anybody to help us. There isn't. It's a negative sentence. You use the combination any with body because you are talking about people, okay? Anybody. Body when you talk about people, and the thing when you talk about things, okay? There is somebody to help. I found some help, okay? There is somebody to help. I found 3 friends will come and help us. Somebody is used in affirmative sentences, right? When you use somebody or anybody, you have to consider that it's singular, okay? Remember the verb there is and there are, there is, or there are, which means exist, right? Something that exists, or something that, yes, something that exists would be the better explanation. So you say there is somebody. So you consider somebody as singular, right? But when you say there are some people, it's different, okay? There are some people. People is plural, and some is following people. Some is used as an indefinite pronoun, as an adjective between quotations, right? Because it's following the word people, okay? So it's different when you say there are some people, because people is a plural noun, and there is somebody. Somebody is considered a singular noun. Okay, let's see another example with thing, right? Would you like something to eat? This is one of the exceptions, okay? This is one of the exceptions we have. Remember, I said that when you make questions and when you have negative sentences, you use any. And the combination anybody or anything. But there are some exceptions. One of them is this. When you are offering somebody something, you can use some, okay? In general, you use any for questions, but when you are offering something or when you are asking something, you can use some to make questions. Would you like something to eat? Then you answer, yes, I'd like something. Let me see the menu. I want to see what is available to eat, okay? Yes, I'd like something. Let me see the menu, and then I will tell you whether I want something to eat or not. Or in negative sentences, you can say, no, I wouldn't like anything. Right? I'm okay, I'm fine with what I have here. I wouldn't like anything else. Just to complement the idea, when I told you, you can use with thing and body. You can use any, or you can use some. There are other terms you can use combining with thing and body. We have already seen you can say nobody or nothing. Oh my God. Nothing. Yes, the pen just stopped working. You see? It happens sometimes, but you see, there is some ink available here. Oh, maybe not. Yes, I guess I overused it. It's no longer working. I have to throw it away. So when you use nobody or nothing, it's a negative idea. It has the same effect as a negative sentence. When you say there is nobody there, this sentence has the same meaning as saying there isn't anybody there. Okay? When you use nobody, no conveys a negative meaning. So when you use nobody, the verb comes in the affirmative mode, but the idea of the sentence is negative. So the meaning is the same. When you use anybody, the verb comes in the negative. The same goes with nothing. Let's see just one more example. I would like nothing. I know it's weird saying this, but it's possible. I would like nothing to eat. It's the same as saying that I wouldn't like anything to eat. Okay? So that's it, people. Next video, we will continue talking about differences between some and any, and how to use more examples of usage, more cases, okay? So I hope to see you next video. Bye bye.